What happens to your training the moment your heart gets broken? When the person you built a future around suddenly becomes a ghost? When the world shifts and everything you relied on is gone? Most people think they'll handle it with dignity, with calm. But heartbreak strips away the fiction. All that's left is you and the next hour. You don't want to move. You grip your phone, searching for a reason, any reason, to stay in bed. The weight on your chest isn't just emotion, it's inertia. Every part of you aches to escape, to disappear into distractions. Social media, mindless scrolling, junk food, sleeping in, the trivial comforts pile up. The room feels smaller. The body just wants permission to collapse. There's a quiet, constant voice whispering, "Take the day off. You earned this pain." You remember what you thought discipline looked like before pain entered the picture. You wore the word consistency like a badge. But on the long nights, discipline is stripped of virtue. It becomes raw survival. Most people walk away when love dies. They never come back to themselves. The truth? Discomfort is now your companion. Even the gym feels different with a shattered heart. Weights lose their meaning. Numbers on the bar don't change the void inside. Your body weakens under the surface noise of regret, longing, shame. Training becomes pointless, you think, until you realize, from Seneca, letters from a Stoic, we suffer more often in imagination than in reality. You read this line the first time years ago. You shrugged it off. Today, it lands with real weight. The agony in your chest is real, but the spiral of thoughts makes it heavier. Most of your pain is mental. What you imagine is far worse than reality. There is a cold clarity after heartbreak hits. The realization, your pain does not excuse your duty. You can suffer and still train. You can ache and still keep your word. Discipline is not about feeling like moving. Discipline is movement despite the feeling. Voluntary discomfort. You don't train so heartbreak can't find you. You train so you know what to do when it does. Someone once asked, what kind of legacy do you want to leave? Not in wealth, not in stories people tell at your funeral, but in the memory of your conduct under pressure. Legacy is built in hours when no one is watching. Habits you hold when it's easy don't matter. Habits you hold when your world is broken. That's the foundation of everything. Clarity comes as you lace up your shoes and step out, even if your chest is heavy. The difference is not dramatic, it's quiet. You go and do what you said you would do. Every day you keep your promise to yourself. You reclaim something heartbreak took. The discipline is ugly, not romantic. You don't train to punish yourself. You train to prove your worth to yourself. You do the reps, not because it will fix the pain, but because pain does not rewrite your values. Memento mori. Remember, you will die. These hours, wasted or spent well, are not coming back. Training through heartbreak is a reminder that your feelings are passing, but your actions become your legacy. The urge to run fades, the habit remains. So you move, you pack your gear, you walk to the gym, or to the garage, or to the street. You hold the bar, you focus on your breath, you get under the weight. Maybe the first set is slow, maybe your mind wanders to what was lost. But you finish, you show up to your discipline, and that is enough. If you want comfort, turn back. If you want a legacy, stay here, hold the line. Let pain pass through you, not dictate your choices. You were not promised easy days. You were promised nothing, yet you are here, standing, moving forward. In heartbreak, you uncover your true capacity for discipline. You choose to train through pain, not as escape, but as confrontation. You remember who you wanted to be long before this hurt. You act, you endure, you persist. This is your legacy. No one can take it from you. You are what you do in the hardest hours. And every rep, every step, every disciplined moment through heartbreak, you forge a creed that survives you. This is Iron Creed.